Say that's loud. Hi. Hi, how's it going? Oops, I'll turn this on here. Do. Well, there's a button at the top of my screen. And it is blue, and that's no jive. And it asks me every single week if I want to go live. And I do. And then I hit the button and I go live. Hi, we're live. Jesus H, that's loud. So listen, just technical stuff abounds. Hi, it's Laura, everybody.
Hi,
how are you?
Hi. I'm tired. I'm tired today.
Really fucking tired.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah. I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't know what the tiredness is all about.
I don't know if I'm going to make it. I'm going to have to go take an old lady nap.
An old lady nap.
Right after.
Yeah, so we've just been talking about how tired we are, and really it's just a side effect. And by the way, we're pixelated. I'm going to figure this out. I don't really know what
This whole day is pixelated, okay?
The whole day is
pixelated.
pixelated.
The day itself is pixelated.
You know when you're that tired and you're just kind of walking through space and you just sort of feel time?
I was so tired
It's like
today. I was
that,
like,
yeah.
what am I doing today? Let me try to get something going. And nothing would get going. It was just...
And so, the trick is, honestly, hi, everybody.
Keep moving. Stay moving.
You have two things. You have to stay moving. And also, if you debate about long enough about what you're going to do with your day, it's over.
The day's over.
The choices get made for you.
I dropped some stuff I did a charity drop off. I ran some errands, but it was still, I was like, what am I doing today all day?
Hey, I have an idea. It just occurred to me. I didn't send you the questions. I didn't type them out. But what if I sent you the whole COVID Cards Against Humanity doc?
Oh,
you could just cut and paste off of that, huh? Listen, I'm thinking this through.
Well, that would be too many questions, I think, and then I would be confused.
It's the last two. It's the last two. Well,
okay.
But anyway.
Oh, there's Eric. Hi, Eric.
Eric Atwood is here on time.
One of the things
What's
I
up,
accomplished today was I mailed your check.
Wait a second. And Carrie's here.
Carrie's here, and we can see. Oh, here's another thing. Carrie, I never hit send on that text back to you. The answer is any day is a good day to go to the state fair.
Any time is the right time.
Any time's the right time.
Okay, there you go. I like that.
And I need to drive myself so I can go buy some retail arbitrage stuff. Nobody cares about this.
David Salter, is this a Chinese takeout place? Yes, I understand that you're in for an order of wonton soup. Wonton soup. Would you like the hot mustard? You gotta have the hot mustard. Am I right?
We had sushi last night.
Oh, Laura got me sushi, y'all.
Takeout sushi. Well,
so
you
good.
were having a marginal day.
Yeah, I was having a marginal day. I had not slept. I had slept.
Oh my God! And now I've got it.
tune of-
You've given me the
3.5 hours. And when you sleep that little, it is like walking through jello. The whole day you literally feel the seconds ticking by like a throb in your pulse. And then and then of course, like magic, by the time 11 o'clock rolls around, wide awake. Am I right? Am I right, gang?
Well, and I have this ring now, this Aura ring.
Yeah.
It measures my pulse and my blood oxygen.
Oh,
and,
that's her ring. Yeah.
And it sends all the info to an app. And the net takeaway of this is that I actually sleep less than I thought. And I'm like, Aura ring, boo, I didn't want to know that.
Didn't want to know that. Yeah. There are certain things that you simply don't want to know.
Like that's discouraging when you wake up and it's like, you didn't sleep well last night. Take it easy today. And you're like, I thought I was fine.
You know what? Listen. Listen, Aura app, here's the thing, and this goes for all of you people who you either do sleep or you are advertising products related to sleep or whatever. Can we do with less of the condescending tone? If you don't get enough sleep, you have lower white blood cell counts, and
you slept very restlessly
and people who sleep less don't live as long. I'm like,
I'm dying right now. I know.
Jesus Christ, I'll fuck
you think I wouldn't be sleeping well if I could?
Yeah,
Go fuck yourself.
That's the thing. Right, that's the thing that is the
I'm
tone.
Broken.
Yeah, that's the tone that I'm always hearing there. It's just like, well, if you just would put your mind to it. I'm like, you know what? No,
Are you okay? No, I'm not. No, I'm not okay.
Yeah. No, it is absolutely 100%. This is. I have, by the way. In fact, here I'm just going to show you.
Am I irritating you?
No. Look at. There is no fucking room anywhere on this desk. So we're jockeying for position for sodas right now. There's just this desk has become a rat's nest of cables and like equipment, and
Am
I'm
I
like,
irritating you?
not at all. I got to get me a shelf though. Eric, what do you think? It's all curtains
Eric,
in
we
here.
need some shelves.
Need some fucking
now that
shelves
we're
in here.
done with this year's projects, we need to open up a new invoice and get some more projects going.
Now we finished up the last thing that you did there. Ange took a nap today.
The
So did I.
deck is finished.
The deck is finished. Bravo.
Should we take them out to the deck to see the deck?
Take them out to the deck. Yeah, how could we do that? Probably
can't do
can't
that,
stretch.
can we?
I don't think we can stretch far
Can't
enough.
do that.
Carrie says, Laura, are you okay? Are you okay?
No.
Like the
No,
like
I'm
the
not.
sleep, the sleep people.
No, I'm not okay.
Constantly asking you, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Rapel live from South San Jose.
You had a lot of restless sleep last night. Are you okay? No. And now I'm even more paranoid. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, how is everybody else? How are you guys doing? Lest we make this all about us, which I'm always want to do. How are you? Did any of you have the same problems that we have sleeping? Have we talked about this? I'm sure that we've talked about this.
You know, I had the thought while not sleeping the other night.
Yeah.
We could turn this into a weekly Zoom if you guys want, but you won't want because then you'll have to take
you
showers.
gotta take showers and put on
Instead
makeup
of
and
just
be on
watching
camera.
us get the makeup
Yeah,
on. get on
we
camera.
do this for you, right? This
Yeah.
this
You're there from the comfort of your home, type in your phone, and if you had to be on a Zoom, you'd be like, "No, I can't on a Zoom. No, my hair doesn't look good."
And listen, this is as good as it gets now, right? So I've been thinking about this very dynamic about how I look at pictures of myself from 5 years ago, and at that time I thought, Jesus, I look like shit. I would kill to look like that now. Am I right? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I look great.
Kathy Brown is here.
Kathy's here.
Kathy's here to dominate the game tonight.
Stop talking to her and let her sleep. Yeah.
Is that
She's talking to me.
Is that on me? Or are we all supposed to stop talking to her right now and let her sleep?
Oh yeah, I could go to sleep
You
right
could
now.
curl up in
I
the
could.
corner of the studio there.
I
I think
could
it'd be just
sleep
fine.
right
Yeah.
Let's say something positive. We have a fish.
Yes.
His name is Norman.
Norman the fish.
He is, I'm not joking, the happiest fish
So
on
fucking
earth.
happy.
I don't know how you can tell he's so happy, but you've noticed this too, right?
This is a happy fish. This is a frolicsome,
This
joyful.
is the fish that used to live in a too
Joyful
small
fish.
tank, and
Yeah.
his little fins are gimpy because. Oh,
Yeah,
should
it's
I
not
not say that? Okay, because his little fins are deformed because he was like.
It was quite cruel.
Yeah.
He just got bigger and bigger and
Bumping
bigger, and they
against that.
never gave him a bigger tank,
He
and they
lives
just
in
kept
a
him.
pond now, and every day when you go out to feed him, you go, "Hey, how you doing, fish?" And
Fucking
Norm
great.
jumps out, and
I am
he
fucking
goes,
great.
"I'm great. I couldn't be any better, man.
Crushing
I
life.
couldn't be. I thought yesterday was
Thought
the best
yesterday
day of
was
my
great.
life.
Nope.
The best days
No,
today.
Best days today. Turns
I'm
out.
just telling you.
Turns out the best day of his life
If
is
you want to
every
be
day.
in a good mood, come over and look at this fish.
Exactly. Yeah. Norm
he is
the
the
fish.
best. He is a good mood food fish.
Yeah. He is phenomenal. In fact, honestly,
He's in a good mood right now.
there are days when I'm dragging ass a little bit. It's like, go out and see Norm. Norm will tell you how great life is.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a show. Should we have a show here?
Feed him, and he goes, "More food!
Love it.
Fantastic!"
Friends. He's got it all.
Now, here are your hosts, Stefan and Lori.
Oh my goodness, what is the date today? It is the 27th of August. Some friends of ours just got married today. And by the way, I don't expect my folks to be on the show tonight because I believe they are sleeping. My mom is in for a long summer's nap. She did
Jan
a
Cox is
phenomenal
famous now. She's the florist
Yeah.
to the
mayor.
mayor
Florist to the mayor.
of Samash,
And boy, oh boy.
whose wedding was today. And by the way, I guess Sourdough Leslie went to that wedding.
Sourdough
and
Leslie.
it's a small. File that under. It's a small.
My mom is here. Okay,
Oh hi! Brag about you.
let's do brag. In fact, here, let's pull up some photos. Did this
So,
make it over to my...
Jan got hired to do the
Yeah,
flowers
oh my
for
goodness,
a wedding
y'all.
for the mayor
So nice.
of Smash.
The flowers were a total
And
fucking
in the
hit.
arrangement, she used my flowers, so my flowers are famous. Now I'm screaming and hurting my own ear.
That's all right. Let's do I'll do a quick slideshow. So I'll show you some of these
Oh my
glorious flowers.
They
from
look so
today.
amazing.
Yeah, it looks really beautiful. My mom did a stupendous job. Can I roll through? They will. Okay, terrific. Let's have a slideshow, shall we? Do we have any music for this? Do we think any slideshow? Muffins in the flowers, Eric. I don't know if you put any muffins in the flowers. Flower muffins? I don't know. He had to ask. He had to ask. Okay, here we go. Look at how glorious. Just how glorious these are. So that is what we came to call, I always wanted to call the chuppah. This is the...
I mean,
it's-
looks amazing.
This is the arbor, and this is actually
beautiful.
even before...
I can't even get over that. That looks amazing.
Yeah, it's. I'm going to fast forward here to.
Did a magazine come and take photos?
They
of
should
this?
have. Okay, so there's
Oh my
everything all
gosh, that looks
dressed.
amazing.
Right, look at how beautiful that is.
Wow.
I mean, just ooh and on. Wow. There we go. My mom, as you can see, she did all of this. She did the little runners here, and she did the decor on the edge of the chairs, and she did
So beautiful.
Yeah, and I mean, it really was just a glorious, glorious affair. Why can I not?
That's
scroll?
like amazing. It's such a vision. You know, it's just so beautiful, and I think she just got it right. 100%.
You 100% got it right, Mom, and
Yeah.
and the mayor will be pleased.
So gorgeous.
So here's some of Laura's flowers. These are the table settings. Let's see. There's one of Laura's hydrangeas there on the right. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was one of that was by the signing. Actually, that was by the table.
arrangements look amazing.
They are the bomb.
Seriously.
Just really, really spectacular here. Yeah. I mean, I'm really just so blown away. My mom just knocked that out of the park. And these, and honestly, she had wonderful, wonderful things to work with. So.
And I think that's the tablescape.
Yes, that is the tablescape, and we really hope before we left that they put a tablecloth down because it would have looked so much nicer with a tablecloth. I didn't want to say anything, and there's the sign that my mom painted.
Oh, so pretty.
Nice. Yeah. So, anyway, congratulations to my mom. She did a spectacular. There's a little teapot.
Oh, it looks
just
beautiful.
a spectacular, spectacular job. We really had a wonderful time, and as I saw on the comments, people at the wedding had a lovely time as well. So there
So
you go.
great.
Yeah.
And it rained a little, but it stopped.
It did. It stopped just in time for the
we
wedding.
Were tense for them.
We had fog the morning of my wedding.
We were tense for ourselves the morning of your wedding.
The morning of my wedding, it was pretty foggy, and of course we had gotten.
In case you're just joining us,
case you're
Stefan
just joining
calls
us.
our wedding
my
wedding.
wedding. I had a great time at my wedding.
I had a great time at his wedding. Yeah.
We had this phenomenal view of the Golden Gate Bridge, and it was all socked in. And we're like, oh, this is lovely.
Both
Like,
bridges.
yeah.
Like we had our wedding at this weird former military base
Yep.
venue
Yep.
that is completely socked in unless it's not foggy. And then
You know
can
San
see
Francisco.
everything. It's amazing.
You've been. Kathy said it rained on our
A
wedding day. Okay, so here we go. Let's begin the game tonight.
Oh,
Pixelated.
it was pixelated.
We're so pixelated tonight. No. I know. Honestly.
The slideshow was pixelated.
Oh, for sure.
Whatever.
Sure it is.
That's fine.
Listen, connection is unstable. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging in your router or moving closer to it. The router's right here. There's no.
It's literally right there.
There's no plugging in anymore. Yeah. So Stefan's wedding was
can
great.
you plug it in?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Plug into the balls.
How do you plug into the balls?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
Let's
Anyway,
let's troubleshoot that later.
It'll resolve itself later, or it won't. We're just here to play a game. We're just here to have a little fun, aren't we?
All right.
Okay, so here we go. We've developed the board game for the Only Show. The Only Show board game where you try to blank your opponent. The Only Show board game. Trademark. I should have put a trademark, but I don't know why I didn't. Where you try to blank your opponent.
I have to bring up this email. Wait, did you send me the email?
Oh no, I need to do that.
Oh yeah, you should.
you-
Okay, let me just write it.
Okay, you write the first
just
one and then
write
I'll send it to you.
I thought if I wrote it, you would be like, "Don't you know I sent you that email?"
Yeah, I know. I know. Listen, we're doing the best we can. Also,
I'm so tired.
I know. I was
put
where you
makeup
are
on, though.
yesterday. I honestly was. Do you ever get to that point where you're so tired that you fear for your sanity a little bit? You're like, I think I might be losing my snacks. Right? You shouldn't drive. that's one thing for sure. I think to myself when I'm that tired, I'm like,
Yeah, you've
shouldn't be
just
driving.
described the entirety of perimenopause.
Plugging into the ball sounds like a different kind of show, says Kathy. Nicely done. Nicely.
You're so tired, you think you might be insane.
Kathy couldn't even wait for the questions to start. She's cracking Foxy in the comments already there. Let's see. How do you plug in the balls? So Eric was, make your opponent die laughing. Sure, got that. Peanut butter and jam them, says my mom. Butter and jam them. Hug them. Hug. Okay, we got a couple hugs. Nice. Very good. Out euphemism them. Flash them. Stay 6 feet away from. Plug in their balls. Sure. Says Carrie. Absolutely plug in their balls. I will send you this. So basically, it's a ginormous document, but it's the last two.
Pin it.
Pin it, says Laura.
25 minutes later.
I know.
I can't. I'm tired.
That's right.
I'm tired.
Where you
I'm
boof?
tired, man.
Oh my goodness, you boof your opponent.
Where you dildo them.
Yeah, just ask.
Could work.
It doesn't mean what you think it does. Just ask Justice Kavanaugh. He'll tell you.
Those flowers are really purple.
Oh my, they're
I'm
so
into it.
glorious. Okay, so where you try to like your opponent, says Kathy. Peg your opponent. I like all these. This is good. give me just 2 seconds here. I'm going to try to send this document to dear Lauro, because honestly, this
Can't you
is.
just copy paste that? Never mind.
I tried.
I'm not helpful.
I tried.
I'm not helpful.
I tried. She's very helpful. She says she's not.
I'm not.
She says she's not helpful, but she's extremely helpful.
Right before we went live,
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, you moved the green screen, so I will irritate you less when I come into the studio."
Yeah.
He's like, "You don't irritate me." And I'm like, "But what about every time I come into the studio and move the green screen just
Yeah.
into?" He's like, "All right, maybe you irritate me a little bit,
Just a little bit.
just a little bit,
Just a little
just
bit.
in that way."
We mean well. We're a well-meaning
He
people.
wants me to come and sit here next to him, but then he doesn't want me to move the green screen too much.
We
And
don't.
by too much, I mean a millimeter that direction.
So if you're wondering what a Stefan and Laurel fight looks like, it's this is how they tend to shape up.
It starts like
It
this.
starts like this.
It starts at this
And then it
hour.
just-
It
and then the-
starts.
And then the dog comes in. He's like, can you not? Can you not just? Okay, so COVID cards. I'm going to crown a winner here. Let's see. Kathy had so many. Finger sniff better than out dildo. Kathy, she wanted this. She wanted this for.
It's a skeleton, a male, I think.
So here we go. Sometimes when you are really, really tired, the only thing that you can do is just try to drink a lot of caffeine, which really doesn't work. It just makes you wired and tired. Am I right? But then,
Oh, I should have had a Coke today.
but
That
then,
would have
yeah.
been the thing.
But then you do stuff like I've had way too much caffeine. I just organized my blank, or reorganized, if you will. I've had way too much caffeine. I just organized my blank. There you go. Dildo drawer, perhaps. Yeah, out by size and color, or by name of manufacturer. I assume that there are dildo. How would you like to be an heir to a dildo fortune? Right? You get into college or a legacy.
Do you
it's
care
like
where your money came from?
my parents. You made all the old money types in
The
Ivy League
dildo
schools.
trade, right.
Exactly. My parents were the Campbell's soup family. What? Well, you young Skylar, what did your parents make their fortune? Where do you begin? Cock rings. Exactly. Yeah. Make your fortune cock rings. All right. We're off to a great start here. Let's see. I didn't pin it,
couple
did
of
I?
people said pubes.
Sure, they did.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, I did. Okay, I've reorganized my pubes. That's a thing. You can do that, right?
Fuzz reorganized his trash.
Oh my goodness, what are we doing here?
Why is every...
I'm
Yes, everyone does. Eric's reorganized his life's mistakes. I can categorize mine.
Go on.
No, I just, you have certain events in your life where you're like, yep, I regret that. And, I am one of those people, like, everything happens for a reason, but some things,
Where?
I'm like, I should have chosen differently.
Oh boy.
No, should have chosen differently.
Oh my goodness.
You're having one of those experiences in your DMs.
Do tell. What are we referring to here?
you were to say, we mentioned this last week.
Oh,
Wrote a
because
song,
of the song
and
that
then a
yeah.
person sent you a message and then retracted the message.
What do you, I don't know. I still don't know what to make of that. It's flattering. I mean, listen, it's always flattering when somebody who you.
What do you think the retracted message said?
It was an attachment. So I don't know if it was like just this. It's like she attached a middle finger.
Maybe it was a
and then
drunken middle of the night voice memo.
retracted it. Yeah, it was 7 a.m.
Here's
That's
the
the other thing.
thing.
It wasn't late at night. It was at 7 in the morning. Who's she's not drunk dialing at 7 in the morning, I don't think.
Maybe
Or
she is.
drunk texting.
I don't know.
Laura, who had the funniest response to, I've had way too much caffeine. I just organized my blank. We had lots and lots of pube references here. Like,
Yeah.
People were speaking with one mind, clearly.
Eric had so many funny answers, like dick samples, empty can collection.
Well, then Eric
Wives.
definitely gets
Eric's
the point.
rearranging his wives
Oh, boy. Yeah.
because Eric used to be Mormon. No.
Right, okay. There you go. Well, that's
Not nice.
is that fair game? Is that fair game, Eric? You tell us. I don't know.
Eric, are you an ex-Mormon or are you a never Mormon?
Reformed
Are
Mormon?
you a reformed Mormon?
No. I don't know.
Reform.
Here we go. So that point goes to Eric. Nicely done. Looks like
Rearranging my fish. Eric. Fish.
oh boy. You know who's a total dick? Blank. You know who's a total dick? Like, I've had a few of these lately, and I don't know exactly why. Like, and as you know, I write these cards in the middle of the night when I wake up, when my mind is actually really quite active and fertile. I have had some of the most interesting revelations for lyrics turns on song. I will listen to songs, and I'll be like, okay, this obviously needs to happen here. But now I'm writing the cards in the middle of the night, and a lot of he's a fucking asshole. He's a dick. Like, what do you think that says about my subconscious?
Your brain. What's a Jack Mormon?
Let's see. What is a Jack Mormon?
Is that an ex?
He's a
Mormon?
George Mormon.
Is that a never?
Like George Foreman? Sure. Yeah.
Is that a never Mormon? Like a never nude?
You know who's a dick? Richard, says Kathy. Nice. Yeah, that's because of the nickname. Sure. Nixon, Eric Cantwood, Little Eric, Nate, my cat, my dildo, Dick Cavett. So a lot of dicks. Sure. There are plenty of dicks to go around. There was this. I took a photo of this.
Aren't all cats dicks?
That's their job. Right? Professionally dicks. In New York, I remember passing by one. They used to board up construction sites, and so you couldn't look in there. And then they would inevitably, spray paint, post no bills, meaning, put up ads or whatever. And then somebody puts up a picture of Bill Murray and Bill Cosby and Bill Nye the Science Guy. It was very funny.
That's a very New York thing to do.
It was very, very funny. I like that. I like that a lot. They posted bills. It's what they did. Dick Clark, a menopause, the best friend of Jim's right hand.
Did you pin it? Oh,
I did.
There's such a delay over here. I can't even tell.
I know. It's just a pixelated mess. Every single fucking person that drives slow in the left lane. Ange for the pander. Ange win. Nicely done, kid. Nicely done. Excellent.
That too.
Yeah. I'm just going to cut and paste these into it because I've got them here. I'm going to do it. Okay.
I like writing them.
Well, then if you want to, then go for it. Incredibly, Stefan and Lori adopted another crippled fish. This one can't blank.
Oh boy, I can't write crippled. I'm going to get canceled.
I'll do it. Nobody. Let's see who gets there first. Stefan and Lori, they adopted another crippled fish, and this one can't blank. He's like, he can't lose. He's Parker Lewis. He can't lose. Swim. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, did I get there first?
I'm done.
First.
Oh, no. I got there first.
I'm going to pin my own.
Okay. Here's the deal with the fish this week.
Yeah.
Norm's in the best mood ever.
He's a great fish.
Mr. Fish still flips over when he tries to swim.
Yeah.
And Akira is fat now.
He's a fat Elvis. Going through his fat Elvis phase.
Mm-hmm. When the vet came, he said...
Eric says, return your love. Eric wants to win tonight. Eric's going to win.
What about the inside fish, Eric? Actually, that fish loves you.
These are some of the very best answers so far here. Sushify itself, actually a rat, can't even, says Fuzz. Return your love, says Eric. Can't see the eagle coming at him, says Ans. Breathe without an assisted breathing device. By the way, do you know that's what SCUBA stands for?
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, it stands for something underwater breathing apparatus.
Underwater.
There's something
special underwater.
Yeah, special something underwater breathing apparatus.
I made up the special part.
But you might be right. You're right. I have I'm just going to level with you guys. Sometimes I have with my mustache part of my beard, I get these ones that curl up into my nose and they just fucking tickle my nose. And I've got one right now, and the only solution is to pull it, and it's not pleasant, and it often will make me sneeze. So I'm glad you're coming with me on this.
Is this that thing like when you get a pimple right there on your nose, and when you pop it, you're like, that's it, I'm sneezing for the next year?
Self-contained. It is self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. There you go. Tolerate being wet. Angela has 2 phenomenal answers now. She is crushing it.
Self-contained. Okay.
So this is your round to judge.
Sing the full lyrics of Under the Sea. That's
Under the sea. Under the sea.
I'm sorry. I think Ange gets this point.
She absolutely does. Yeah.
She came to play. She came to win.
You didn't watch Family Ties?
She took a nap today, I think.
I did watch Family Ties. My mom and I watched Family Ties religiously. Loved that show.
That was like 35 years ago. How are we supposed to remember everything that was on Family Ties?
Fucking great show. I feng shuied my bedroom, and now I'm totally getting more blank. I feng shuied my bedroom, and now I'm totally getting more blank. I'll get this one. That is a tough one to write out. Turn human when left on land. I got it. I nailed it. I feng shuied my bedroom, and I'm totally getting more blank.
Second.
Yeah. I have a feeling I know where this is going, but, serve it up, kids.
Wait, so you could have done this the whole time?
As it turns out, yes.
All 2 years when I've been typing all of these clues every weekend.
I know. Yeah.
I could have just been cracking Foxy over here, laughing it up.
Exactly. Ange says she's getting more booty calls since she feng shuied her bedroom. Fungus, says Eric. Lost. My mom is getting more lost since she feng shuied her bedroom. She doesn't know where anything is. Marie Kondoing her. She feng shuied, and now it's bringing her. It's sparking joy. Things in her bedroom are sparking joy. Spam. I'm waiting for it. I'm looking actually for a very particular answer. We'll see who comes up with it. Spam from the local wind chime collectors club. China flu. Anxious. Yeah. So.
Gina flu.
What if the reason why we don't sleep well is because our bed is completely feng shuied improperly?
Just move it then.
Just fucking move that bed.
Set fire to
Move
that bed.
that bed.
I don't care anymore. I need to sleep.
Yeah. Are we? So
The
this
Aura ring says I'm not sleeping.
This one is odd, so I'm judging this one. I'm waiting for a very particular answer. I'm gonna see if we get it. If we don't, I'm gonna give it to somebody.
Your mom says lemons.
Fun, sexy time. Shin bruises from running into the furniture. That's good. I like that. Japanese. Okay, Fuzz. Yeah, you get it. The answer we were looking for was hugs. We get more ever since I got feng shui in my bed. I'm getting more hugs. But yes, Fuzz wins for Japanese. Congratulations, you my brother. Listen, I'm no Cassandra, nor am I a Nostradamus.
Don't be such a Cassandra.
But nobody listened to me when I said that blank was going to happen. Nobody listened to me when I said that blank was going to happen. And here we are, having had it happen or something. Are you trying to speed type your way? Oh man, she's good. I don't know. I kind of like this.
My mother forced me to take typing.
I'm really
thankful that she did.
You know, honestly, I had the crappiest attitude about typing at the time. I remember distinctly, everything was measured against the benchmark of, well, am I going to need that as an actor? I mean, just the arrogance, just the sheer fucking arrogance. In fact, so I just put, those of you who are friends with me on Facebook, which is all of you, probably saw the post that I put up on my regular thread. I almost never put up stuff on my regular thread, but it said something along the lines of, if you knew me before my 20s, that was the season 1 me. You didn't know the real me. To which I wrote, listen, it was a fine show, but it really picks up in the later seasons. Am I right? So anyway.
Eric said round 19 was going to happen. And tiebreaker would be round 19.
Shit was going to happen. The Big Bang, Becky's Shotgun Wedding, Chick-fil-A, Ishtar winning all the Academy Awards that year. The big one. That award show face slap. I still can't really get over that one. That one really bothered me. It actually really kind of bothered me. You died of dysentery on the Oregon Trail. Ange is playing for keeps tonight, man. She's got the gloves off. She's in there.
Fuego.
She is punching. She is
Actual
punching.
fire.
January 6th. Did not see that coming. Yeah.
That's fire. That answer is fire.
Honestly, I did. I did when I remembered reading about the original tweet. You'd come to Washington. It's going to be wild, says Trump, and I'm like, yeah. This is not. This is not going to go well. Did I expect him to actually storm the Capitol? No, didn't expect that. Let's see. I did notice that Karen was going to happen. Melania's speech plagiarism. That we'd root for Cheney. Yes, Eric. Yes. This is you. You're judging this round. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you liking?
Oh, gosh. I hate to say it, but Ange made me laugh again.
Why would you hate to say that? Ange is awesome.
It looks like Ange is just walking away with the entire round.
Angela came to play tonight. She's absolutely walking away with the entire fucking game. Bruce Jenner was going to be a Republican. Saw that coming.
That's funny too.
Saw that coming. Caitlyn Jenner, also a Republican. Yeah, it doesn't make any fucking sense.
You know what? That's funny though, Kathy. Nobody listened to me when I said that Karen was going to happen. Is a funny answer.
That is very funny. Okay, so listen, you guys know that I've been working on various music projects. I'm incorporating something new, introducing the hot new musical instrument, the electric blank. Yeah, I'm going to wail on it. Laura is already learning how to shred on it. Introducing the hot new musical electric instrument, the electric blank. You guys hip to this guy Rick Beato? He's on YouTube, and he's a boomer, and he does these videos about music, and a lot of it is like top 10 guitar solos or top 15 guitar solos of all time or top 15 vocal intros of all time, and then he'll go and he'll break down different songs or whatever. He has this insane ability to basically play any instrument that is in front of him, right? So he'll just be like, he's breaking down a song. He's like, oh, well, it's got to go like this, and here's the fifth night, and the Lydian lift, and blah 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 blah. Well, I want to get him one of these instruments, whatever it is that we decide we are creating here tonight on the Only Show. We're going to make an electric didgeridoo, nice, and we're going to send it to him and see if he can
Kathy
play
says,
it.
electric nose trimmer. It really screams.
An electric humming vibrator, twat waffle, cowbell. I like that.
Glockenspiel.
Yeah, Glockenspiel. And Bruce Springsteen basically used it once, and that was enough. That was in, was it
What's a
Born to Run?
glockenspiel?
It's a Glockenspiel. It's basically shaped like this. It's used in marching bands. It's like a big upright a vibraphone or xylophone. Is it ding 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 ding?
Wow.
Right? Yeah. How about that? So, an electric earplugs, an electric hurdy-gurdy, an electric jam that goes on forever. Oh, don't they all, Ange? You know, no offense to the Jam Cruise enthusiasts in our midst, but doesn't every jam song
in a good way?
Every jam song goes on forever. Automaton, bell, more cowbell. Oh, this is me. I'm judging this. Who had an answer that made me laugh? An electric Joni Mitchell. Ange. Jesus Christ. All right. It's Ange. Sorry. She just keeps making me laugh.
What is happening right now?
Ange, listen to me closely. Whatever strain of weed you were smoking right now, and however much you smoked it, keep doing exactly that. Dial that in.
Whatever you did today, Ange,
This
do
is-
it every day.
this is your
This
funniest
is the funniest
weed.
you've ever been.
Jesus, I'm old. I just pulled my blank. Jesus, I am old. I just pulled my blank. I reset the fucking Wi-Fi before we started, by the way. Reset it. Jesus, I'm old. I just pulled my blank. Pud, sure. Yeah, but that's a young man's game.
You can tell I'm old because the thing I just typed has 2 spaces after the period.
Yeah.
Apparently, recruiters use that to see who's old.
Who's the Gen
Yeah.
Xers and the Boomers? Yeah, they can tell.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Jesus, I'm old. I just pulled my blank. Nose hair, says my mom.
Oh my God, you guys, I got the most random email last week. Hi, we'd like to interview you for a senior copywriter position at blank company. And I'm
Yeah.
like, really?
No.
Okay. And they were like, okay. And then they scheduled it. And so we're having that meeting this week. I'm like,
You didn't tell me this.
yeah, because I thought they were going to be like, just kidding, we're recruiters, pay
JK.
us money. But I guess they're serious.
So, this is the moment where everything is kind of taking off for us with our various projects, and now all of a sudden,
Right.
everybody else comes sniffing around.
And,
Right?
3 years later, now I'm gonna get a job. Do I even want a job now?
There are so many fucking funny answers on this round. This is yours to judge, but we have, let's see, Jenny's number off the wall, says Eric. AAR card out, says Kathy. Let's see, own finger, says
I just
Carrie.
pulled my own finger and farted.
Let's see, Fuzz says own finger and farted. Kathy says IRS tax files for the coming year. These are, I don't know how you choose from these, honestly. These are great.
Kathy says, I just pulled my AARP card out.
These are
I'm
really
going
fucking
with that
great.
one.
Oh yeah, okay, good. Well, so listen, you just finish up a delicious meal, right? And you're just like, what's for afters, as they say in Great Britain? Well, for dessert, you can't beat a nice warm blank. For dessert, you sure can't beat a nice warm blank. I anticipate largely where this is going, but we'll see.
Poop.
You people are full of surprises. Okay. Yeah. It's something Randy. That's what I'll say. Something blue. That's what we can.
I have
anticipate.
a recliner in my office. It got rotated over from Jim and Jan's
Initially,
house.
we had got it as
yeah,
a standby for them
yeah.
because they dig the recliner scene.
Yeah.
But now you've got
But
it
then
here,
they
so-
got a new one, so it ended up in my office. And you know what? I sit in that thing every night and fall dead asleep.
She does.
I'm gonna have to get rid of it.
Yeah. It's snuggly. It's very, very snuggly.
I don't know what it is. Do recliners just make you go to sleep? Is that what it is?
I don't know. Yeah, this is a nice warm bed. After dessert, you can't beat a nice warm bed. Yeah. Apple pie. Had a couple of apple pies. Eric, I'm not reading that. Let's see.
Nice warm blood sugar.
Blood sugar spike. So Kathy's won this round. Bidet. Oh Jesus Christ, Kathy. So Kathy just wants this. Kathy and Ange, they're really. This is a bath the century going on here tonight on the only show you can't believe. Both competitors really showed up and brought A game.
The sexes.
Brought their A game tonight.
No,
of the same
just
sex.
one sex.
Battle,
of the same sex.
The same sex. Unbelievable. I don't understand the rules of life either. I just know that you lose when you blank. I don't understand the rules of life either. I just know that you lose when you blank. Now, I don't know why this one came to me in the middle of the night either. Not sure. Angie and I both napped today. That helps. I napped too. That was really nice.
Kathy also napped it. Am I the only one to nap?
That's
That's not cool.
I'm afraid so.
Why was I not warned?
Warned of the napping.
Why was I not told?
don't know.
Someone should text me like we're all napping today.
Yeah, did you get
Be
the memo?
sure to do it.
You didn't get the memo.
Yeah.
That
I
it's
didn't get
nap
that
day
memo.
today. I'm gonna pull this down here, and just for shits and giggles, gonna check the speed. I have a feeling the upload speed is anemic. I could try and restart it again, y'all. I could. Oh yeah. Oh geez. Yeah, this is. Oh wait. We're on Parsival.
Oh no.
Cards. Oh my goodness, y'all. Well, here we are. And is it any better? It's not substantially better. We switched over to what is supposed to be the faster internet service. Not really that much faster. The upload speed is much faster. I don't fucking know. Anyway, we live in a forest surrounded by trees and not a lot of cell phone towers, as it turns out. Let's see. Run out of cash in Monopoly. Got deleted and blocked. Steam Cleveland says Gary. T to the fucking he, y'all. You lose when you snooze, says Ange. Stop playing, ejaculate. Get deleted and blocked, says Kathy, and we know, as we know. Now, let's see, run out of cash in Monopoly, are fully pixelated. Walter's here. Shart in the middle of the night when you rush from your bed at 3 a.m. Boy, that's a terrible feeling. Am I right? That is a terrible, terrible feeling. Listen, I'm going to have some words with the fine folks at StreamYard here because we have fine download speeds. So clearly it has something to do with your service there, StreamYard. I don't know.
Is it because you downgraded to the plan?
No,
No, it's been doing that for you.
Let's see. On 10, this is you to judge. I don't understand the rules of life either. I just know that you lose when you buy Chick-fil-A, says Eric. Face the Shiv, says Kathy. Are fully pixelated. Run out. There we go. And we're back. Okay, cool. See, that obviously it was just me shit-talking StreamYard that was like, oh, we have somebody shit-talking. We got somebody shit-talking? Okay, let's go ahead and unthrottle them. Okay, ejaculate, says Kathy. Who had the funniest response there, dear Laurel? Dear Laurel. Oh, it feels so much better. Oh,
they're all so funny. Oh, are we still pixelated?
Feels so much better.
Hi.
Oh, this is.
Hi.
Oh, there we go. That's like awakening from a long nap. Okay, who had the funniest response?
Ray had several funny responses, so we're giving this round to Ray.
Nicely done, dude. Nicely done, my brother. Okay, here we go.
Run out of cash in Monopoly was my favorite.
Mm-hmm. The GOP, used to stand for Grand Old Party, but not anymore. It now stands for blank. GOP now stands for blank.
You know me. You're down with GOP.
I don't know. We'll see. This one might not produce any good answers. I'm asking an awful lot of you. This is a heavy lift. Feel free to use a different acronym if you'd like. Use MAGA if you choose. Or really just any three. How about this? Any 3-word. You know what? Scrap this. Describe the GOP in 3 words. There you go. That's the new clue.
I was going to say MAGA. Let's go with Make America Goth Again.
Describe the GOP
undead.
3 words. There's your clue. All right. Okay. We did have some go fuck yourself. That was okay. Grumpy old patriarchy, grandstanding old padres, asshole men children. This is good. I like this. I called an audible. Cox is he didn't like what he saw on the defense there. He got up to the
he didn't like the clue, so he rewrote it right in the middle of the game.
He's leaning over ready to take the snap. Calls time. Did not like what he saw. He's over on the sidelines talking with Pete Carroll, who for some reason is chewing his gum visibly. Pete Carroll always chewing. He's got Jordan Peterson on his headset. Did you know that? Wasn't that fucking fascist? He's got Joe Rogan on one side and fucking Jordan Peterson on the other side. Pete Carroll's and I'm sorry, Seattle Seahawks fan. I will become a Seattle Seahawks fan of the highest order when he's gone. Do not like him. He's not a good man. Not a good man, that guy. How about that? There we go. There's another rant. I'm doing a song about rants. So,
Why? Why is he not?
Well,
Well, let's see. First of all, there's
back
that
to
thing with
USC.
the
Go
USC
back to
where he
USC.
bribed but he didn't bribe them. He just gave them cars and money.
Yeah.
So they would be on his winning team. Cool. That's cool.
And
Oh, we have the winningest team, all of USC. It's because of money, Pete Carroll.
Exactly.
Money and cars.
Get over personal beliefs. Grouchy old pussies. Send dick pics, says Ange. Fear-mongering idiots. Grotesque. Orifice penetrators. The biggest losers. Nice. I like that, Kathy. That's got a sting.
Me, mine, fuck you.
My mom says, and lost the first 3 games, Pete Carroll. Yeah. Me, mine, fuck you. Unrelatable, hypocritical bigots. I'm going to give this to Eric for me, mine, fuck you. That really sums it up. That sums it up. He's got it. He's not exactly right.
Kathy also had a good answer with gross old penises.
No, yeah. Ooh,
And
ooh.
that also called back to what GOP stands for.
Exactly. All right. Well, so listen. Yes, A for effort, but F for blank, right?
Fuckery.
Yes, A for effort. Okay, fine. Anybody can try, but if you don't succeed, you get an F, right? So F for blank. That's what we say around here. Oh, it feels so nice to not be pixelated. Look. I can move.
I'm the happiest fish in the world.
We're like, yeah,
I'm
exactly.
the happiest
We're
fish.
just happy fish. We're like Norm the fish now. We're just swimming around. F for fuck you. Fabulous. Very fun. Oh my goodness. What round are we on here? This is 12?
This is round 12.
This is round number 12.
And a tiebreaker should be round 19.
Oh my goodness. Fucktard. Frippery.
We do
Fine.
this every week so we can all say we did something social. Remember.
Eric says, fine, just take the test again.
Fine. Fine.
We all know the pain. We all know the pain of that just pink line. Whoopsie. Fellatio. F for fellatio. I don't know,
Oh,
man.
we're not pixelated anymore.
Oh, I know. Yeah, no, I fixed the glitch.
Oh, F is for funfetti.
Turns out it was my fault.
Oh.
Because basically what I do is, in order to, it doesn't really matter, but in order to print the cards, you have to switch on to the other network because that's how you get to the printer, and then I forgot to switch it back. So, boo. Hair shirt. Whack.
You could put the printer on the balls.
Fuckity, fuckwads. Flounder, fellatio. This is yours to judge,
Filth,
Laurel.
flarn, filth.
Oh, and
Filth
God
and
damn it.
flarn, filth.
Damn it, Ange.
God
All right.
damn it.
That is,
Fine.
Yeah, that is exactly
Take that
right.
point, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Fine. Take a skeleton in the mail.
This is unbelievable.
Fine.
Boy, I'm never getting back together with blank, I'll tell you that much. And we're starting to get pixelated again. Oh, my goodness. I got to play y'all, actually, I'm going to play you a really, really weird song that I just wrote that got released today. I'm going to play it for you as we close
The LA
tonight.
song?
No, I'm going to play the second Dream song, the one that I just played you last
Oh,
night.
that was a good one.
Yeah, I mean, all these songs are super short. I've found that, you know, in keeping with the whole, you know, attention span of a Jim Sock ethos of TikTok, I've learned to keep them within like 90 seconds, less than 2 minutes for sure.
Eric's never getting back together with Jim's left hand. I don't even know what that means. But it's funny.
I'm never getting back together with Taylor Swift. I am never getting back together. Joey Blank McGee, my fallopian tubes, the Jehovah's Witnesses. Walter, I'm glad to see you, man. How are you?
How are you?
Let's see. They don't give an F anymore. It makes kids sad. They get do not pass. Okay. They don't pass go.
Did we get F's though? I feel like we got D's, and the D was like, well,
Oh, they
do it. The D stands for do it again.
They gave out Fs, but
Really?
yeah, I never got one, thankfully. The cute guy with the brown acid. Never get back
I'm
together
never
with
getting
him.
back together with a big deck. Well, here's the thing. Decks are a lot of maintenance.
They really were. Morrissey, yeah, no, but he's forever gone. Sorry, dude. Yeah.
No,
Gotcha.
I would go see if the Smiths got back together. I would go.
And we're fucking pixelated again. I don't know what to do about this. I honestly, Lorena Bobbitt. Oh boy, that's a deep cut. Hi-yo. I didn't even intend that pun, and there it was. The majority of the management team at Look Smart circa 1999. Can you believe? Doesn't 1999 seem like 5 minutes ago, Ray? Isn't this crazy?
It really does.
It really fucking does. Guy with the thing in his eye. My abs. Is this me? I'll give it to Kathy for my
Kathy
abs.
says, my high school boyfriend.
Kathy gets it. George Michael. Nice. Okay. Here we go, y'all. It is time to put pen to paper and to wax philosophical about your own lives. My newly released autobiography is entitled Blank. Laura, what is yours?
And just never getting back together with Parsifal.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, we should never. My newly released autobiography is entitled Blank. Tommy Lee. Yeah, he'll break you. He does have 18 inches, that gentleman. Due to no fault of his own, or actually due to nothing he did. Like, he didn't do anything to deserve it. That's the thing about guys with big dicks. What'd you do? You didn't do anything to deserve it. It's not a meritocracy. Just born with a big fucking dick. My newly released autobiography is entitled Blank.
Kathy says Kathy dies at the end. Mine would be called, Is that too much clown? More clown.
Oh,
Not enough clowns?
Mine should probably be entitled, Will you shut up already? Stop talking.
No, yours is thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. Yeah. My newly released autobiography is called TBD.
Oh my God. Speaking of my TED Talk, I know you guys really want to hear the saga of how I ordered a Tesla and then got ghosted by Elon
Got ghosted
Musk.
by Tesla. Yeah.
Once again, I was ghosted by Elon Musk. It happened again. They sent a text saying, hey, you can have a car if you want a car. And then I didn't answer fast enough. So they were like, we gave your car to someone else.
But within hours, right? Within fucking hours.
It happened in 8 hours this time. Hey, do you want a car? No? All right, we'll give your car to someone else.
My
we
mom
know
said-
you've been waiting a year.
My mom says she's doing this silent laugh, tears down her face. I know, Mom. Kathy is shattering the fucking backboard. Ange and Kathy, honestly, this is a match for the ages. What we are seeing tonight, right now, is historical here on the Only Show. This is a history-making moment.
It's goat versus goat.
Gladiators stepping into the arena tonight. Only one will enter victorious, but really, we all win here on the Only Show tonight. Okay, so
Someday is today.
So obviously, it's Kathy with her very first answer. Kathy was that mine to judge? That wasn't even mine. That was yours to judge. But
Carrie says, I plugged in my balls.
plugged in my balls. I like that. Yeah. All right, there we go.
Kathy dies at the end.
Okay, here we go. We are on to round number 15. 15, here we go. If a blank falls in the blank, does it make a sound? You all know the adage, tree, forest. If a blank falls in the blank, does it make a sound? We're going to, I think a new philosophical inquiry is due tonight, right? If a blank falls in the blank, does it make a sound? Funniest answer. It really, really was, Kathy. I honestly, I feel that there should be some sort of award. Well, also, Kathy had the previous funniest answer ever on
Joey
the Only
Blank
Show.
McGee.
That was funny, but also it was something that Cosby said during a deposition, or something like that, and hers was saying the darndest thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
It was having
Saying
something to
the
do with
darndest things.
But now we have a new benchmark. Kathy died at the end. Pizza falls into a car toaster. Eagle falls into a pond. Mystery fish falls into a pond. Okay, we've got a trend going here. By the way, if somebody is just Walter, for example, you're probably not privy to a lot of these weird jokes that we have developed over the years. You are as close as we're getting to an alien sort of alighting on this little planet only show. How weird is this? Is it strange?
Fish.
Just all these references
all
to
these inside jokes.
dildos and pond fish and mystery fish and just all of it. It's just like, we're glad you're here, and but listen, I will spend the time.
Welcome.
I will spend the time, bringing you into the circle.
We could for hour 2.
Yeah.
You could be like, what's this reference? And then we could all try to explain it to you.
Let's see. When shit falls in the porta potty, does it make a sound? I understand it does. I understand it makes quite. When a pool boy falls in the when a pool boy falls in a Republican bedroom, does it make a sound?
When an Eric falls into a pond, I'm guessing that would make a sound.
Presidential Medal of Honor for Kathy.
That sound would be, oh my God, motherfucker! I'm in the pond.
But if balls fall in the mouth, does it make a sound? I think is what
It makes a muffled sound.
Got balls in your mouth. That's why it sounds that way. Is like, honest to God, I can only imagine taking what I just did out of context and be like, this is the guy that you're listening to on the Indivisible podcast. This guy who's just making the balls in the mouth.
I
There you go.
mean,
Yeah. Epstein, if an Epstein, oh, Carrie. Oh, wow, is 15? Yeah, that goes to Carrie,
Yeah, oh,
for sure.
yeah.
If an Epstein falls in a prison cell, Doesn't make. Okay, here we go. So, did we, in fact, get the tiebreaker for the ages between Ange and Kathy?
We're
going to tally up the score. Tally up the score, tally up the score, tally up the score. Laura's gonna tally up the score. And tallying up the score. Tallying up the score, and she's tallying up the score. Yes, she's tallying up the score. She's tallying up the score. This song doesn't have more lyrics
That's not helpful.
anymore.
You
She's
know
gonna tally
what?
up the
Yes,
score.
it is Ange 5 points, Kathy 5 points.
And when has that ever happened? We've had two people with 5 points. I don't think that's ever happened on the show where we've had a tiebreaker between two people with 5 points. We had 4.
my
We had
God.
3. Right? Am I right?
Yes.
You guys crushed it. You crushed it. You crushed it. And now for the final question between, and honestly, y'all can answer, but I don't think you're going to be able to touch them. I really, really don't. I think this evening absolutely belongs to our two gladiators tonight, and only one will emerge victorious. But they are both number one in our hearts tonight. Kathy and Ange, the following question for you. I love my sports guy voice. I love my sports guy. I made way too much blank. You want some? I made way too much blank. You want some? Okay, so this is Ange and Kathy Deer. Oh my goodness. We got to do a live only show. We got to do a live only show. We got to do it soon. I don't know when are we going to do this?
Years ago, when our friends had babies, like
Babies.
one 18-month-old, 2-year-old babies,
Baby.
they brought their babies to our house and they put them in a baby octagon, and we were like, "It is the baby octagon.
baby octagon.
2 babies will enter." Oh, 2 babies will probably leave.
Yeah,
There's
2 babies
not-
will definitely
baby's
leave.
not going to
Yeah.
kill each other, whatever.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it was like, we thought we were being funny, but then they're like, "Are you saying we should let our babies fight to the death?" And we're like, "If you want to."
Eric says semen. He made way too much semen. You want some? Okay, now listen, Kathy and Ange.
Eric's going to walk away
Suddenly,
with this.
there's a real.
The crowd is going to vote for
Suddenly,
Eric's
there's a
answer.
real outsider chance. Ange made too much hookers and blow. Would you like some? Sure. Got some of that on tap. Eric, a real dark horse here, but I don't know. I honestly don't. Suddenly, in the 7th inning, ninth, deep into the 9th inning,
Into the 16th inning.
Eric steps up and hits a boomer off the bat, way deep into center field. It's going. Waiting on Kathy here. Made way too much blank. You want some?
2 babies will enter. Yeah, that was when we met Alexis and Andrew.
It was.
Why do we always put our feet in our mouths when we meet people?
Oh, I'm
Oh, hi,
famous,
we're weirdos.
famous for it. Famous for it. Fake ballots. Okay, it's oyster dressing, love pudding, noise.
Noise.
Still waiting on Kathy.
Oyster dressing.
Bill Cosby's
Cosby's
Jello.
Jell-O.
Oh God. Twat waffle mix. Okay.
Pudding flap.
So everybody start to vote now as to who you think had the funniest response to I made way too much blank. You want some? Start voting right now, if you please. We'll give you a minute to do so. Actually, while you vote, I'll play a video. How about that?
Sure.
Yeah, why not? What should I do? Should I the dream one, or should I do? Let's see. I also did the Zoom one. The Zoom one's kind of cute.
Ooh, that one's funny. Yeah, do that one.
Yeah, let's do this one.
And we're watching a movie.
And we're gonna watch a movie real quick, kids. All right.
Like when the sub is hungover and like
Yeah.
just puts
Just
on a movie.
goes to the AV.
Rolls the TV into the
Yep.
classroom.
And you know
puts on a movie.
exactly.
Yeah. They don't know what to teach you.
So while
So here
you're
we are.
while you're voting here, let's have a little interstitial entertainment, shall we?
I'm watching a guy who's watching a guy who's watching a guy who's watching a video of a guy who's watching a guy who's watching a guy who's watching a video. It's just a bunch of faces filling up the fucking screen. They all look so judgmental, so what does it mean? I think they're trying to make a commentary on the guy who made the first video. I think he said something that offended the guy who's watching him watch the video, which then in turn offended the guy who's watching him instead. This is all happening just like Marshall McLuhan said. Now I'm watching a girl who's watching a video, and that's about it. Yes, she's very attractive and she's aware of it. She's not doing anything much more than staring to the right. For some fucking reason she's got 500,000 likes. But then, this is our brain on TikTok. We've got the attention span of a gym sock. But what the fuck do I know? Yeah, I'm 53. Plus I keep watching, so the problem's obviously me. Feel free to stitch.
And nobody did. Nobody did stitch. But you get the idea. You get the idea. All right. Well, so did what happened? Did it happen the way I think it just happened?
No.
No.
Angela has won.
Angela has won the greatest.
Angela has won the greatest goat battle.
This was absolutely a battle of. This was absolutely. Is it a gym sock? Says Carrie. That's
And
very funny.
would you like to see the gift that I probably won't send you?
Oh, sure. Yeah. What do you have for Ange?
Oh, hold on. It's in the other room.
Well, we've got.
Oh,
we definitely
there's
have some
some
adulting
adulting
stickers, so
stickers
you know
that
that
you can
those
absolutely
you can
have.
always have the adulting stickers.
Or-
Laura's going someplace. And while she does, I'm just going to I'm going to tidy up here. You know what I do? We haven't had a traditional sign off in way too long, and I feel like I want to do like the Carol Burnett thing, where Carol Burnett used to she would sing this what's up. I'm so glad we had this time together just to have a laugh and sing a song. But the time it flies, and just before you know it, comes a time we have to say so long. And she would do this, by the way. Carol Burnett would do that Mom, back me up here. Was it her grandmother, her aunt, somebody as a way of greeting her at home?
Aww, skeleton
Oh, wait,
bride and
not Boo.
groom.
There we go. That's
Aww.
Isn't that cute? Aren't they adorable? So, Ange, those can be yours, kid. Portland dominated tonight. Absolutely.
Portland has dominated.
Portland dominated tonight is an unbelievable. Seriously, this was the best round of this game I think I've ever officiated before. So congratulations to all of you. You're all winners in our book. Stefan and Lori tonight.
Did you forget the theme song?
Hey everybody,
for
it's
the show?
Stefan and Lori. I did. Hey everybody, it's Stefan and Lori. How does it go? How the fuck my mom is singing it right now. She's like, it goes
okay.
this way. How does...
Hey everybody, have you heard the news? It's the
Everybody,
only
have
show
you heard
tonight.
the news? It's the only show tonight. Shooting the shit with Steph and Lori. It's gonna be out of sight. We're talking about COVID and being shut in. We're talking about
bride and groom skeletons.
and MacGyver. Hey everybody, it's Steph and Lori. Hey everybody, it's Steph and Lori. Hey everybody, it's Steph and Lori tonight. There we go. Proper sign off and everything. Oh, we'll get you. But listen, you guys have plenty of time to get back to the rest of your evenings. Go get loaded. Go have a
Look,
thing.
2 minutes early.
2 minutes early, we got you out here.
And we're... Oh, wait.
Yep.
Anybody have any announcements?
Any announcements? Anything for the good of the order?
Anybody do anything? Or
You
what's
people are awesome.
What's happening?
We love all of you.
Anybody need thoughts and prayers? What's happening? I'm
right.
not adverse. I'll give some thoughts and
Yeah, why
prayers
not?
out.
All right, kids. Peace out. Love y'all. See you next time. Bye.